I'm here in Nairobi, Kenya, where the sun is just coming up. This is a little bit awkward, but I seem to have lost Elizabeth.
Seriously, Kelly? You literally told me the wrong time for the flight, and I missed my flight to Africa. I had to cuddle up with the penguins to stay warm because I forgot my coat. Ugh!
I'm sorry. Did you have fun, though?
Other than the fact that I was freezing.
Okay, well, we need to start telling him about Africa and all the cool things they have here.
Fine, but let me take a break to warm up. So let's head over to Kaylee to hear about special traditions here in Africa.
I missed you.
Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about all the cool unique traditions they have in Africa. For Christmas, there are a few traditions that are done. The African Christmas traditions in Madagascar are more traditional than in South Africa. Going to church on Christmas Eve is very common, and families eating dinner in large community gatherings is commonly observed, especially outside churches. The proper name for Christmas in Uganda is Sikukulu. In the Ugandan cities, the churches become the center of the celebrations, with church bells and carols by candlelight. And on Christmas evening, there are huge dinner parties thrown. Many people are invited so that one family doesn't have to spend a fortune on one meal. There is dance and singing and many football games. I think traditions are so cool. There are so many different ones. But don't forget to let us know in the comments below what your favorite traditions are, or your favorite ones that we have talked about. I would love to hear from you guys. Anyway, thanks for tuning in on today's traditions for Africa. Let's head to Kelly and Elizabeth to hear about the food.
Hi guys, welcome back. That was great, Kaylee.
I agree. Well, we are here in a little restaurant in Cape Town, South Africa. What a beautiful place it is.
Yep. We're here to talk about all the yummy foods you can find throughout Africa. Since we're here in South Africa, we figured we'd start by talking about a popular food found here.
It's called bunny chow. It is half a loaf of bread, hollowed out and filled with curry, which is kind of like a thick soup.
Ooh, that sounds yummy. I love curry.
I've never had it, but I've heard good things. I've also heard good things about koshari from Egypt. It is a vegetarian dish of rice, lentils, macaroni, garlic, and chickpeas, and then they put a tomato sauce on top. It seriously sounds delicious.
That sounds real good. Another popular dish is in Mozambique, and it is piri-piri chicken. This one is apparently pretty spicy, with many spicy seasonings, hot piri-piri, and creamy coconut sauces, with hints of cashews and peanuts.
Wow, we should head to Mozambique to try it.
Sounds pretty spicy. I'm not sure I'd like it.
Well, if it's too spicy, guess we'll need to try milk tart.
What's that?
Well, it is a yummy dessert that translates to a milk tart. It is a pastry crust filled with a combination of sugar, flour, eggs, and milk.
Sounds yummy. Let's try it.
Good deal. Well, while we try these yummy foods, let's take a commercial break and then head to Joe to talk about all of the special places in Africa.
We all know how important it is to stay hydrated, but most water isn't portable. You have to carry all these bottles. Too much work. That's right, it's me again. Water in a Bag Johnson, the creator of bagged water, and I'm here to show you my ultimate creation, Bagged Water 2.0. This is the new and improved bag. It is almost double the size of the last one, and it's perfect for anyone traveling across Africa. It comes in hot and cold, just like last time, but it's ultra hot and ultra cold. So you got that boiling water and that yummy ice. Get yours today at waterbagboys.com.
We have explored a lot of ruins, and this next place in Africa is just as cool as the others. The Great Zimbabwe Ruins. It's a ruined city in Zimbabwe and was once the capital of the Kingdom of Zimbabwe. Construction on this once great city started 1,000 years ago and lasted for 500 years. The city was made out of stone and went on for 3 square miles, which means this place could have had 18,000 people living in it. That's a lot of people. It's believed that this place was going to serve as the royal palace for the monarch, and that means it would have been the power for Zimbabwe. The size of the city isn't the only interesting thing about this place. It had a giant wall all around the city that was 16 feet high. Great Zimbabwe was one of the many ruins in Zimbabwe. The smaller ruins were called Zimbabwe's. which is a weird naming scheme. What made this ruin so special? Well, it is the second largest and the second oldest ruin in Zimbabwe, after Mapungubwe. Why did this kingdom grow so large? Well, it was thought to be because Mapungubwe was falling apart. Others thought it was because there was gold here, and it was easier to find in Great Zimbabwe. How did Great Zimbabwe live? Well, they were part of a trade network that went all the way to China. So, if it was so popular and a great trading place, how come it is now ruins? Well, some say that the reason it started to decline was because the trade went up further north. Others think it's because there was no more gold to be mined, and some think they were just running out of water. That's all that is left to dig up in these ruins. I'm going to stick around here for a bit longer to see what I can find. So for now, Elizabeth and Kelly will be talking to you all about African landmarks.
Hi guys, welcome back. We're here standing in front of the Serengeti National Park in Tanzania.
This is a beautiful place.
I completely agree with you.
This national park is incredible because large packs of animals migrate through here in search of food and water.
Wow, what kind of animals?
Well, zebras, wildebeest, gazelles.
Oh, is that what those animals are?
Yes, indeed. Sure is a breathtaking view. We visited a lot of places while here in Africa, and one of our favorites was the Egyptian pyramids in Egypt.
There were 118 identified Egyptian pyramids. Most were built as tombs for the country's pharaohs.
The largest of the three popular pyramids is known as the Great Pyramid of Khufu, and this and the other two other large pyramids are found in Giza, Egypt.
It was a really cool sight to see because of how incredibly old these pyramids are. I can't believe they're still standing.
Me neither. Well, the next and final place we visited was Victoria Falls, which are on the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe.
Oh my goodness, let me just tell you guys, this place was beautiful. These are apparently one of the world's largest waterfalls, and they sure were a sight to see. We even saw a rainbow.
If you ever get the chance to come to any of the countries in Africa, make sure you visit all of the beautiful natural places that these countries have to offer.
We had so much fun visiting these places, but that's all the time we have. So for now, let's head to Kaylee for her wellness tip.
Hey guys, today I want to talk about standing up for yourself and what you believe in. As you grow up, there will always be people who try to knock you down or make you feel like you're less than others. But you don't have to let them. Sticking up for yourself doesn't have to be in a mean or violent way. Sticking up for yourself can be the simplest thing. And do you know what it is? It's walking away. But not just walking away. Walking away with your head held high and a big smile on your face. Walking away from a situation or conflict is the best thing you can do. That shows that you are mature and responsible enough to let it go, because you will not let anyone belittle you or make you doubt yourself or anything like that. There are so many people who don't stick up for themselves because they might be afraid of the outcome. But you don't even have to say anything. You can just walk away. It's the best thing you can do. If you see someone else who is having a hard time sticking up for themselves in the right way, maybe you could help them out. Show them the power of walking away with your head held high and your big, beautiful smiles. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and remember, you're amazing. Don't forget to smile. Bye.
Have you ever seen something in real life and wondered how did someone build that?
Like the Great Wall of China, the Washington Monument, or the Pyramids of Giza. Well, we did that.
Hi, we're alien builders.
And we build the things that you humans can't.
We build things like this thing.
And this guy right here.
Basically anything cool in your life was made by us.
So if you need something cool to impress your friends, call us.
Call 1-800-ALIEN-BUILDERS.
That's 1-800-ALIEN-BUILDERS. See you soon.
We have talked about a lot of mountains, but none of them have been as pretty looking as the next one that we're going to talk about. I'm talking about Mount Kilimanjaro. Now, just like some of the other mountains, this one is also a non-active volcano. Mount Kilimanjaro has 3 different cones, which were once all active volcanoes, with each a different name. This mountain is the highest mountain in Africa. The mountain's rugged terrain and high peaks have made this mountain a major climbing destination for most people. We actually don't know what the inside of this mountain looks like, because it hasn't been exposed enough to look into. The last time this mountain erupted was about 2 million years ago. This mountain gets drained of the water that flows through it by many rivers and streams, and they all go into the Lumi and the Pangaea rivers. The animals that live on this mountain are very small. Not very many large animals are able to live on the mountains, so they live in the forest below. Some of the small animals that live on these mountains are chameleons, duikers, sunbirds, and sometimes you can see zebras. We know about the mountain, but we don't know how the mountain was named or who named it. We have some theories about that, though. Some say that the name means mountain of greatness or caravans. Others believe that it means white mountain. That's just about all there is on the about this mountain. I'm going to continue my hike and see how far I can get. Kelly and Elizabeth will be right back to talk about life in Africa.
Thanks, Joe. Do you think you'll make it to the top, Elizabeth?
I guess we'll see.
Well, we're here in Egypt to check out the amazing pyramids before we hop on our next flight. It's amazing how there are so many cool and different places to see all over Africa.
I'll say. Let's talk a little about what it's like to live in Africa.
Good idea. Well, the weather here is a bit like Utah, mostly hot and dry. Every country is a little different, but most of North Africa is a desert climate since it's covered by the Sahara Desert.
I think I could handle that. Utah's a desert too, after all.
Very true. Another thing to remember about Africa is that it's not all wild savannas and small villages. There are plenty of big cities throughout Africa, and like Joe showed us, there are snowy mountains too.
That's a good point. I also know some people who think Africa is a country, but it's actually 54 different countries.
Yep, good point, Elizabeth. You'll also hear many different languages here. There are actually almost 2,000 different languages spoken in Africa. The ones spoken the most are Arabic, Swahili, and English.
Wow, that's a lot of languages.
Agreed.
We've also seen some pretty cool animals here. Elephants, giraffes, rhinoceroses. I think I even saw a cheetah run by.
Yeah, that was super cool.
Well, I don't know about you, Kelly, but I really want to go climb one of these pyramids.
I've got some bad news for you, Elizabeth. It's actually illegal to climb them since it's so dangerous.
Oh, man. Well, I guess we better go catch our flight.
Hey, wait, is that Abby?
Where?
Over there.
Oh, yeah, Abby!
Hey guys!
Hey, this is our friend Abby from the Goal Foundation. What are you doing here in Egypt?
I'm here on vacation.
That's awesome. Well, since you're here, do you want to tell us a little about what the Goal Foundation is?
Absolutely. I think we should start out by talking about what GOAL means. GOAL is an acronym for Get Out and Live, and that's exactly what we do. We provide events and activities for people in Ogden to get out and live, whether you're participating in the Ogden Marathon, Winter Race Circuit, or the Young Runners Program. And in addition to those activities, we have summer camps for kids. So if you're interested in hiking, biking, or climbing, we have something for you. If you're interested to find out more, you're able to visit us online at www.getoutandlive.org.
That's awesome. So you guys have been sharing some link out videos with our club kids this summer too. Who makes these videos?
Actually, my daughter has been filming and putting all of those together. It's been really fun for her.
Nice. Well, Abby, we're traveling all the way around the world for our show this week. So we got to head out to our next destination. But before we go, do you want to tell us your favorite place to travel?
Yeah, I actually love to stay local in Utah and explore the mountains with my family. We love to head up to Bear Lake and spend the day on the beach.
Love it. Well, it was great seeing you, Abby. We'll let you get back to your vacation now.
Great to see you guys too.
See ya.
Bye.
Well, that's it for today's show. Be sure to check the link outs to do art with Teresa and make a rainforest in a bottle with Kelly.
And leave a comment down below to let us know what your favorite part of Africa was.
We'll see you guys tomorrow for our final destination and our final show. Bye.